Hello, I'm Calvin. I'm part of the Hollr team. Obviously, with the lockdown happening, we haven't really been able to get together to produce any of the content that we've been making over the last 12 months or so, which is what brings me here. You see and hear a lot of people describing all of this as a weird time. And they're totally right. Yeah, this is a bizarre and unprecedented time in everybody's lives? Everybody's life. Everybody's life. For everybody. And with that can come senses of uncertainty and fear. And so much of the time recently, it feels like that's all you read about, hear about, talk about, you see everywhere, which again is what brings me here. Just to highlight some of the positive things going on across our Cumbrian communities and nationwide and internationally, because they are out there. So without any further ado, cue the graphic, which I presume will do that. I don't know, I've not made it yet. But I'm going to make it after this, so don't know what that was. We'll just roll with it. This is new for me. Can you tell? Schools all across the UK have been closed since Friday the 20th of March, just as thousands of students were about to begin the final leg of their GCSEs and A-levels. Maddie, one of our Hollr writers, told us about her experience with school closures. This all happened so quickly, and I know I can speak for a lot of us when I say that a lot of the hard work, dedication and stress feels like a complete waste of time, and now we are expected to rely on our schoolwork and our mock exam results. But she certainly hasn't let the uncertainty of the whole situation get her down. Maddie has been using the extra time available to her during lockdown to work on and learn new skills in music production, songwriting, singing, something which she says she's grateful to have had the time to be able to do. You can check out Maddie's full article on what it's like dealing with being a GCSE student during lockdown. It's over on our website and there'll be a link to it in this post or the description, depending on what platform you are viewing this on. From 7 PM this evening, West Cumbrian musician Stuart Buchanan will be hosting a live streamed fundraiser gig for Team Evie. Team Evie is a charity that operates across Cumbria and the North East, helping sick children and their families. They fund equipment and provide training that saves children's lives. They make time in hospital easier for sick children and reduce anxiety for their families, and are there for bereaved parents in their time of need. The coronavirus and the national lockdown has stopped most of their fundraising activities, meaning that they're losing tens of thousands of pounds in funding, totally disrupting the work that they're able to do. Speaking to Stu, who's a trustee for Team Evie, he told us, having seen some others do some fantastic things with Facebook Live, particularly the Cumbria Live Festival, I thought I would give it a go and get some much needed funds in. To tune in this evening and to donate to Team Evie, you can find the Facebook event linked in the post and description. To find out more about Team Evie and the work that they do, search for Team Evie on Facebook, Instagram or Twitter, or to check out their website, head to www.teamevie.org. Are you or somebody that you know using the extra time available to them in lockdown to learn new skills or do something positive? Is there somebody in your community going the extra mile to help others? Has your gran been baking cakes for the nurse down the road? Has your child been raising money for food banks? These are the things that we want to hear about, shine a light on and shout about on this programme. The video. If you've got a story that you'd like us to cover, just drop us a comment or a message or an email if you're old. Our email address is hollr@soundwave.org.uk. I'll make that appear somewhere. And in fantastic news for literally everybody everywhere, this week McDonald's opened 924 of their drive-through restaurants and also added 75 restaurants to Uber Eats for McDelivery, as they call it, or delivery. To ensure that they can operate safely and keep the social distancing guidelines, they're offering a limited menu. So milkshakes, breakfasts and wraps are unavailable, which I personally am devastated about, because the superior McDonald's meal combination of food items is the fries dipped into the chocolate shake. That's the truth. Over the past week, across the entire world, protests have been taking place after the death of George Floyd. What's happening across the world right now is incredibly important. And it might seem to many people like this is an uncomfortable time, but I think that the reality of that is that for a lot of people, it's been an uncomfortable lifetime. And some of those uncomfortable lifetimes get cut short because of the colour of their skin. If you're watching this and wondering why it's been included in a good news, positive news kind of show, then I think you're looking at it from the wrong perspective. Included in the video description are resources for those who are looking for ways to help the Black Lives Matter movement, petitions they can sign, and fundraisers that they can donate to. Moving on to our next segment, which at the minute isn't really a segment, but it will be, with your help. Have you got any funny lockdown pictures or videos? Any hilarious Snapchats, Instagram stories? We want you to send them to us. I've got to stop the hand. What do real news people do? This is what they do, isn't it? Unlike You've Been Framed, we can't offer you £250 per clip, but what we can offer you is one guaranteed certified hit of dopamine when we feature your video and say your name. Some nice feel-good chemicals and a warm fuzzy feeling knowing that you might have improved somebody's day somewhere, even if it's just a little bit. And now it's time for some animals. Animal graphic. Animals. Who doesn't love animals? Psychopaths, that too. Each week we're going to be featuring videos and pictures of your animals and pet friends. First up is Spider, who lives on Kells, who's been clearly enjoying her daily allotted exercise time. Next up we have Nola from Dundee, who is just so precious. And finally, it's clearly always sunny in Clayton Moor. This is Mac, Charlie and Dennis getting used to their new home. Send us your pets, not your pets, videos and pictures of your pets. Your lockdown videos and your general good news stories. Tell us what's happening in your communities, tell us the good news, tell us the positive, tell us good things that we can shout about and shine a light on, and we'll feature them on the show. So thanks for tuning in. If you have stories that you think we should talk about, positive actions that you think we should shine a light on, please don't hesitate to get in touch with us. Email us at hollr@soundwave.org.uk. Remember the .org.uk because I forget it all the time and it makes logging into things really difficult.